Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Big Blue Country, home of the Peru Nighthawks. Tonight's contest will be between the visiting Northern Adirondack Bobcats and your very own Peru Nighthawks. As we prepare to begin, let's remind everyone of the New York State Public High School Association sportsmanship policy. Let's uphold values of respect, fairness, and integrity tonight. All players, coaches, officials, and spectators are expected to demonstrate positive sportsmanship. Any behavior that disrupts the spirit of competition may result in removal from the event. And now, let's meet the next starting lineups. First, the visiting Northern Adirondack Bobcats. At guard, number 31, Luke Norm. At forward, number 32, Emmett LeClaire. At guard, number 3, Cameron Chinchilla. At guard, number 11, Braden Bushy. And at forward, number 42, Shane Gilmore. The Bobcats are coached by Nick Vilo and assisted by Kelly Gilmore. And now, the starting lineup for your Peru Nighthawks. At forward, number 32, Evil 6'7", Mo Diaz. At forward, number 23, the Great Wall, David Cameron. At guard, number 15, all local firefighter, Trenton Taylor. At forward, number 4, the Minnesota, not for basketball, Steven Santor. And finally, at guard, number 11, 6'2" on 5'8" showcase, 6 foot on half caps, and 5'8" in person. Number 11, Jordan Osborne. And the Nighthawks are coached by Jacob Mossy and assisted by Christopher Dash. The officials for tonight's game are Mr. Dyer and Mr. Stahl. As you prepare for the national anthem, we ask that all attendees and athletes please stand and remove your hats. This is a moment to honor our country, our freedoms, and those that serve to protect them. Thank you for upholding this important Peru tradition and helping create a positive atmosphere for all.
can kind of see the side of the crowd. I'll try to stay up here. That's you right there.
Sounds good. We are here live tonight from Peru, here to watch our varsity boys senior night game as the Peru Nighthawks take on the NAC Bobcats. Starting up for Peru all seniors tonight, as a tip-off, number 32, Modiata is going to fling out of bounds, trying to get to a player. It's going to end up being NAC possession to start off this game. Starting off for the Nighthawks, full group of seniors here. We got number 11, Jordan Osborne, number 4, Steven Santor, number 32, Modiata, number 15, Trent Taylor, and number 23, Layden Delarond. Santor picks up on the right wing, pass it back up Jordan Osborne up top. I see it looking to be in a 3-2 here as ball finds Trent. Looking it back to Jordan. Jordan driving inside, floater, just off. Taylor offensive board, kicking out to Delarond. Delarond, Jordan Osborne, top of the key. Screened by Diata. Osborne looking to take it right. Finding underneath is Delarond, who puts in the first basket of the game for the Nighthawks. Now NAC looking to come back. It's number 11, Brandon Bush with the ball. Passing off to Gilmore for 3. Off front right of the rim as Delarond brings in the rebounds. And back up to the guard, Osborne. As they look to finish up with a second bucket, start off the game. To the left side, Taylor. Delarond rotating it back up top. Almost up too far there. Osborne able to save it. Looking to drive to the right side. Fake shot, trying to get the pass down Delarond. That's going to be called for a Nighthawk possession down on the baseline. Osborne the one passing it in. Finds Dillon inside. Dillon looking to go up. Can't get the call. That's now right down for the court. Number 31 for NAC. That's Luke Moore looking to try and get a push shot to go there from about 6 feet. Is unsuccessful with the Nighthawk defense on him. Now Santor bring the ball up. Gets it to Osborne quickly. Osborne looking to drive inside. Finds Diata. No block. He's able to get the little push shot in there. His Nighthawks start up 4-0 early in this first quarter. Chinchilla with possession for the Nighthawks. As it's passed up, Santor gets a steal up to Osborne, finishing the layup. Quick transition offense for the Nighthawks as they take an early 6-0 lead. Ball is found inside. 32, Emmett Leclerc, the one catching that. As now 3 up from Moore. It's off. Diata grabs the board. Santor going to get the ball, give it back off to Osborne. And the full lineup out here starting for the NAC Bobcats. To be number 11, Braden Bushy, number 3, Cameron Chinchilla, number 31, Luke Moore, number 32, Emmett Leclerc, and 42, Shane Gilmore. As Santor sends it to the right side, looking for Delarond, trying to drive in. The shot's just short. Tries to get the rebound, it ends up out of bounds as NAC gets possession. We're here tonight, Peru celebrating senior night, not just for the Nighthawks, but also for the Bobcats. Multiple seniors on both sides. So for the Nighthawks, their last home game of the season as they get ready for sectional play. As the ball is switched sides, Chinchilla for 3. Just off on the shot there, Diata brings in the rebounds. Osborne on the right side, Bushy on him. Pass it off to Delarond. Delarond looking inside for Santor, trying to go up with it. Diata with the offensive board. Delarond for 3. It's off as Bushy brings in the rebounds. Nighthawks not looking scared to take quick shots here on possession. Gilmore for 3. Can't get that one to go either. I see looking to shoot a lot of 3s here. So far, I haven't been able to get them in yet, but they've been good looks. Osborne will take down the ball. Taylor, quick spot up 3, and it's good! Taylor getting the first 3 of the night here for the Nighthawks. As we're up 9-0, just about halfway through this first quarter. Moore finds Chinchilla on the right wing. Chinchilla looking for a pass, finding Moore cutting. Santor the one on him. Back up top to Chinchilla. Looking to try and reset the offense here. Finally on the right side. That's a 3 is good. More than one on that one. NAC find themselves on the scoreboard tonight. 9-3 Nighthawks. Just about 4 minutes left in the first. Crushing up at half court. Osborne finds Taylor. Taylor gives it to him right back. Bushy the one on him. Another quick pass to Taylor. Driving inside. Quick pull-up jumper off to the right. Gilmore right into the rebound. Trying to get out transition. Delarond with the deflection. Pass back out to the left wing. Bushy giving up to the corner. Trying to find the ball inside to Leclerc, isn't able to, as Osborne now on the fast break. Going up on Chinchilla! Count it, and the foul! Osborne finishes the layup cleanly, and he's gonna have a chance at a three-point play here. Nighthawks 11, Bobcats 3. This is Isaac Hathaway here, coming in from the sideline. Excited here tonight. Final game of some of these guys' career in the Nighthawks Stadium. And this crowd's loving it. Osborne now at the line. Unable to get to go. Taylor grabs the offensive board, looking to go right back up for it as he sinks it. Great hustle there from Taylor. As Nighthawks now up 13-3. Attempted drive for more. Looks like we're gonna have a foul here. The down's gonna be on Taylor. Now checking in for the Nighthawks. Number 1, Eli Ledwith, taking off 32, Mo Diata. And for the Bobcats, number 21, Caleb Courier, coming in for number 32, Emmett Leclerc. NAC possession, they pass it out back half court to Chinchilla. Looks again in the middle. Moore in the corner, knocks it down. Northern Ironic gets their second three of the game, as they're gonna call a 30-second timeout here. Current score, Nighthawks up Peru 13, Bobcats Northern Adirondack 6. So Nighthawks able to score on both levels here. Northern Adirondacks look like they're focused from three-point line.
You say white, blue, white, blue, white. When I say blue, you say white, blue, white, blue, white.
Here are great cheerleaders here. They're also celebrating their senior night. Let's get ready to get back into play here. It's going to be possession Nighthawks, their own baseline. Santo on pass ball. Looks like Bobcats are going to look some kind of full court pressure here. Santor gets the ball. Looking for Delaron to keep the ball moving down court. Delaron now in the corner. Looking inside to Ledwith. Unable to finish it. Delaron with the hustle, getting it back out to Taylor. Taylor going up for the shot, just short. As Courier reigns in the board for the Bobcats. Now looking to push the pace. Bushy on the left side. This will be a whistle called here. We have another foul on the Nighthawks here. Now it's going to be on number 4, Santor. Osborne with the steal on the inbounds. Push it forward to Ledwith. Makes the layup. Nighthawks up 15-6 here in the first. Bobcats looking to push it out quickly. Chinchilla driving up towards the top of the key. Gilmore, another three. Off to the right side. Courier with the board. Can't get to go. Delaron brings in the rebounds. Now it's going to take a second. Regroup, get a full possession in here. Osborne with the ball. Bush and Chinchilla up at the top. Ledwith looking down steam to the baseline. Back up to Osborne. Finding Santor at top of the key. Back to Osborne on the left side. Calling for a screen. Takes the other way. Finding Taylor, top of the key. Three! Makes it! Taylor with the second of the night. As Nighthawks have a 12-point lead, their biggest of the night so far. 18-6, Peru. Passing off the course, Chinchilla, pushing out the ball, trying to find someone open. Nighthawks swarming on defense. Gilmore now with the ball. Lincoln cross court. Stolen away. Taylor with it this time. Back up to Osborne on that left side. We're back up top. Chinchilla the one on him. Looking to drive inside. Drops it off to Taylor as he gets the layup to go. Nighthawks offense firing on all cylinders here. Three from Moore. It's off. Osborne with the rebound. Looking to push the pace. They're going to take it up. Trying to get a pass off. Looks like there's some heavy contact there. That's going to be a foul on 42. That's Gilmore for NAC. That's going to have Osborne at the line here shooting 2. This is first one of the night. Gonna come back and knock down 2 here. Both teams' substitute should be made as Osborne misses the first. For the Nighthawks, bring in number 3, Deacon Whitmarsh, and bring back on number 32, Modiata, taking off 23, Delarond, and 4, Santor. Meanwhile, for the Bobcats, number 11, Brandon Bushy is off, as number 32, Leclerc, comes back on the court. Osborne here with the second free throw.
I believe in you.
He's able to get the second one to go. As the Nighthawks take a 21-6 lead, up 15 here, with about a minute left in the first quarter. Leclerc will bring it down, finding Moore on the left wing. Moore bring it back up top. Dumps it off to Chinchilla. Chinchilla looking again inside. Tries to find the pass to Courier. It's going to be poked away, and they're going to call it Nighthawk possession here. Got it, giving off to Osborne. Pressure from NAC as they're able to get the steal. That's number 30, Bouthier. He's fouled going up on the shot. I believe it's the call. We'll see what it is. Yep, they're going to call a foul there. It's going to be Nighthawks' 3rd foul of the quarter. Osborne's first, as Guthier is going to get 2 shots here at the line. Just about 1 minute left in the first quarter. Nighthawks. Offense able to make everything that's come their way. As Guthier makes his first. Bobcats still there, find their rhythm, taking a lot of 3-point looks here. They can start hitting some of these shots and get dangerous quick for the Nighthawks. Second is off as Diallo reins in the board. Whitmarsh out possession. Gives it up to Osborne. Ledwith on the left side. He's going to give it back there. Osborne looking to drive down the right. Pressure comes from the Bobcats. Ledwith looking inside to Diallo. Diallo to Taylor. Taylor inside to Whitmarsh. That is rejected by Leclerc. Gets on board. Now Leclerc looking to take it up the field. Looks down to the right side. Chinchilla trying to get a pass. Deflected and stolen by Diallo. Quick possessions here as now Osborne take up the court. Guthier the one on him. Pass it over to Ledwith. Ledwith back to Osborne. Osborne, midi shot is off. As Chinchilla grabs the board for the Bobcats. Push the pace once again. Courier. Leclerc driving inside. Mid-range shot is up and in off the glass. Last second shot is no good. And the Bobcats able to close the gap just a little bit. Now still with the commanding lead. End of the first quarter. Current score 21-9 in favor of Peru. So far, Taylor leading for Peru already in the double digits with 10 points. More of the one leading for NAC with 2 threes so far.
We're here and ready to cheer. The blue and white are here to fight. So come on, baby.
Diallo leading the rebound on the side of the Nighthawks. Already with 5 boards on the game. Our cheerleaders there. Some end of quarter pomp and circumstance here for the Peru fans. This is the last game here for our home Nighthawks as we gear up for some sectional play coming up in the February break. The Bobcats going to start possession here as we kick off the second quarter. Gilmore passing into Chinchilla. Chinchilla looking right, looking left, finding Moore on the corner. Shot's not going to fall. Diallo grabs his 6th of the game. Osborne now bringing possession up. Chinchilla the one on him. Finds Ledwith, top of the key. Makes a skip pass. Taylor, wing 3 is off. Diallo fighting for the board. He's able to grab it. Looking to drive baseline. Gets the finger roll to go. Great hustle from Diana as he gets paid off with 2 points there. NAC now looking to respond. Gilmore, quick little floater shot, 10 feet out, no good. Taylor on the board. Osborne, take his time, give his guys time to set up. Gives up to Taylor on the wing. Taylor looking back to Osborne. Quick passes between the two. Taylor looking to try and drive baseline here. Trying to muscle his way inside, can't get it there. Gilmore is able to pick up the board. More now up the left side. Drives in the middle. Meets Diana. Foul's called. They're going to call it before the shot. It's going to be on Diana as the Bobcats are going to get the ball underneath. Gilmore, the one inbounding. Trying to get up quick to Leclerc. Not in sync. Osborne with the floater. Gets the fall. Nighthawks reach 25. Up 16 here early in the second. Chinchilla with possession. Nighthawks are going to put up some pressure. Looks to dump it off. Another foul's be called. Once again, Diana gets called. It's his second of the game. Nighthawks second of the quarter. Gotta be careful with the fouls here, especially with 5 being the limit. Can have quickly. Gouthier for 3. Off the left side. Taylor with the board. Whitmarsh gives off to Osborne up top. Give it to Ledwith on the left side. Whitmarsh from 3. Puts too much on it. Leclerc with the board. Looking to drive inside. Quick pull-up jumpers off. Gilmore with the offensive board. I believe they're going to call a foul from behind there. I think that's going to be on Taylor. No, they're going to call that one on Whitmarsh, his first. And Gilmore's going to get 2 shots at the charity stripe. First one is up, and it is good. As the Bobcats reach double digits. 25 Nighthawks, 10 Bobcats. 6 minutes left here in the second. As Nighthawks make a substitution. Bring on number 30, Grayson Peters. Take out 32, Diata. As Gilmore makes his second. Nighthawks still the 14-point lead. Osborne now getting pressure from both guys up top for the Bobcats. Trying to take it up the right side. Looking for Santor. Santor the ball. Gets hounded. And they're going to give him a foul there. It's going to be on 30, Gouthier. That's going to be taken out on the baseline. Corner 3 is off. Out from Peters as Chinchilla grabs the board. They can push the pace. Kick it outside. Gilmore for 3. Short on the shot. Peters brings in the board. Osborne out with the ball. Chinchilla the one on him. Osborne wants to possession. Looks to Santor. Taylor down bottom. Trying to get the same side fish to go. Gilmore able to play some solid defense. That's how NAC pushed the pace. Moore able to get the 2 to go there. For Knox now only with a 12-point lead. They get some quick passes. Santor gets it to Taylor. Taylor looks to drive inside. Gets hung up there on Gilmore. Gilmore gets another block. Taylor with the missed layup. Gilmore finally able to bring it down. Moore now taking up the field, taking up the court. Santor able to tip it out of bounds. I see those still with possession. As they bring back on 21 Courier. Taking off 32 Leclerc. Gilmore the one inbounding. Look up top to Gouthier on the wing. Back down to Courier. Try to find Gilmore from 3. Shot is up, off the top of the backboard. Taylor brings it down. Looking to push it up to Peters. Peters gonna give it off to Osborne. Peters pump fake, back to Osborne. AC still at 2-3. Osborne moving, midi. Pierce able to grab the offensive board. Dumps off to Whitmore. She gets the finish to go. Taylor again, another basket back on board again. Little scoring drought for them. Whitmore able to stop the run from NAC. Moore now with the ball. Dumps off to Chinchilla. Going to drive past Peters. Pierce saying good on him. Gilmore finding down to Courier. Taylor with a tip out. Gilmore switching the court. Moore for three. Shots short. Gilmore with the offensive board. Can't get to go. Grayson Peters will bring in for the Nighthawks. Osborne once again in possession here. They give it off to Peters. Back to Osborne in the corner. Looking to make a move. Trying to find Taylor underneath. And I believe they're going to call a foul there on the Bobcats. On 21 Courier. As both teams bring in substitutions. Bobcats bring back on Bushy. Take it off Leclerc. As the Nighthawks bring back on Delaron, take off Santor. Osborne with the ball. Right wing. Look to make a move on Gouthier. Gonna pass around to Taylor. Taylor for three, left wing. Off back of the rim. Whitmarsh rebound. Can't get the fish to go. And Welsh gonna be called for an over the back there. Going to try and grab the board. Ends up getting a little too far into it. As Welsh gonna pick up his second of the game. Alex once again substituting on as number 21, Camden Sweeney comes on, taking off number 11, Osborne. Alex already at 4 fouls in this quarter. There's still about 3.5 minutes left to go as Bushy takes the ball up for the Bobcats. The Hawks match them in a 2-3. Sweeney and Peters went up top. Bushy getting around to Gouthier. Gouthier trying to find side to Courier. King of the pass goes Whitmarsh, looking to take it up the court. Just some defense and offense. Can't get the fish to go. But he's gonna get a foul call there. So he's gonna get 2 shots at the line. That'll be called on Gouthier there. Axe now only with a 14-point lead, up 27-13. Started off the game great on offense, slowed down a little bit, but their defense has more than made up for it. As Whitmarsh makes the first one. Marsh now, second free throw. Knocks it down. Alex. 16-point lead, 29-13. 3 minutes left here in the second. Gilmore the one taking it up for the Bobcats. Peters on him. Gouthier, quick dump pass. Bushy. Moore. Bottoms. Moore hits his third three of the game for the Bobcats. As NAC closes it back to 13. Sweeney the one with the job on Gouthier. I think I say he's putting a bit too much into him there. As Gouthier picks up his third foul. As he makes some substitutions, bringing back on number 3, Chinchilla, number 32, Leclerc. Take off 30, Gouthier, and 21, Courier. Alex still possession. Peters inbounding off the sideline. Gives up to Sweeney. Sweeney looked to find Taylor cutting. Thought this quick. Taylor looked to keep moving. Around the side shot, isn't able to go. Trying to get the through ball. Isn't able to, is poked away by the Nighthawks defense. This could be Bobcats ball on the baseline. Gilmore the one inbounding. Corner 3 is off. The back of the rim. Whitmarsh with the board. Gets it up to Peters. Peters looking to make a move. Bring it up to Taylor there. Taylor down in the right corner. Finding Delaron up top. Sweeney, Peters, corner 3. Over on it. Whitmarsh with the board. Can't get to go. Gets it back. Can't get either to go. That's going to be a Bobcats ball on the baseline. Great opportunity from the Hawks. Couldn't get any of them to convert. We have only 8 points to score for the Hawks for the 21 the first. Moore for another 3. Can't get to fall. Offensive rebound. Can't get the second chance basket. I think a call foul there on the Nighthawks. On loss for the rebound. It's going to be called there on Taylor. That's his second of the night. It's going to put the NIC Bobcats in the bonus. So Bushy's going to get 2 takes from the line here. Now it's going to be clear on the free throws. NIC with a chance to cut the lead down to 11 here. Just over 2 minutes left here in the half. As he gets the first one to go. Now bring back on number 4 Santor, taking off number 15 Taylor. Second free throw's up, and it's off. Whitmarsh grabbing the board. As he gave it up to Sweeney. Sweeney finds in the corner. Peters one more. As a mini goes for Whitmarsh. Now it's getting above 30, getting back to 14-point lead. Chinchilla now with the ball, right wing. Looking to reset up top, trying to find an open man. Now swarm on defense. Santor with the steal, getting up. Whitmarsh. Spin move to the lane. Can't get to go. Leclerc on the board. Bobcats looking to push up it themselves now. Moore with the ball. Trying to make a move. A mad scramble for the ball. As we call it the way of the Bobcats. Quick shot attempts there from both sides. So now Gilmore is going to inbound it to Bushy for NIC. To right to Chinchilla, back to Bushy. Looking to get back to Chinchilla. Whitmarsh with the steal. Fast break! Looks for the dunk, just can't get high enough. As Gilmore grabs the board. Right wing, Bushy. Let's try and get inside. Back out right wing, Moore. Off back rim. Delaron hustles for a board, gets it back to Peters. Whitmarsh looking to jump out of the gym there, but just a little bit of pressure on me, and able to get high enough. As Coach Jacob Mossy is going to call a timeout here for Peru. Just under 1 minute left, 57 seconds. As Knights lead, 31-17. Knights cooled off a little bit on offense. Meanwhile, NEC's picked up their offensive game a little bit. More shots start to fall for them, barely get to the line. And Peru's got to make sure they don't let NSC back in this one. They gotta keep putting points to the board, keep getting stops, and keep the game out of reach the rest of the way through here. As in these games, it can change in a matter of a few possessions. Both teams on the next foul will be in the bonus. NEC already in the bonus, but with 4 fouls of their own. Any foul for Peru's offensive end will result in 2 free throws, no matter whether shooting or not. As Peters gets the ball inside of Santor. Santor looking to Delarant. Back up top, Delarant. Peters finds Whitmarsh. As number 3, Deacon Whitmarsh drills the 3 from the top of the key. Looking for a steal as well. Moore driving inside. The tough spin move. Gets the difficult layup to go. That's not an easy one to make. He's got confidence to take it, and clearly there's a reason behind that confidence. As now Delarond contesting the post. Whitmarsh looking to try and drive by. Pull-up jumper. A little bit too much on it. Gilmore reigns to the board. Looking to push up quickly. Leclerc with the ball. Finding Bushy, left wing. Back out to Leclerc. Looking to drive, left corner, Bushy. Back inside to Leclerc. Delarond trying to draw a charge there. Can't. Whitmarsh rebound. Looking to push the pace here. End of the clock. Just short off front rim. This could be the end of our first half. The Nighthawks like to go into the locker room with a 15-point lead over the NAC Bobcats. 34-19 is the score as we come live from you. As we come live for you from Peru on the Nighthawks senior night. Going to halftime, leading scores for the Nighthawks. Taylor only went double digits with 10 points with 6 boards to add to it. Whitmarsh with 9 and 6. And Osborne with 7 of his own. And then for rebounding, Dialda's also added 7 on the boards. Delaron with 5 and Whitmarsh with 6, along with Taylor's 6 as well. For the Bobcats, their leading scorer, Luke Moore, so far top scorer of the game, 13 points. And Gilmore reining in 9 boards for the Bobcats. It's been a hard-fought game so far. NIC has been able to get up a lot of three-point shots, haven't been able to make too many of them yet. But at any moment, a few of those fall, and it's a completely different game here. Still anyone's game, plenty of basketball left to go. As I hear you live from Peru, New York. This is Isaac Hathaway.
Things to do at once. I'll have the girls throw him up. No.
Nighthawk fans, it's also senior night tonight for one of our most critical school supporters, the Nighthawk Cheer Program. Round of applause for the Nighthawk Cheer Program. The Nighthawk Cheer Program is proud to recognize 5 incredible seniors tonight. Whether their journey with us has spanned years or just a season, each of them has allowed this program to shape a part of who they are, and in turn, they've left a lasting mark on their teammates and their coaches. Among these young women are leaders, caregivers, and fighters. They're compassionate, kind, and loyal. They're fierce, resilient, and strong-willed. And if anyone ever tells them something is impossible, we suggest you step aside, because they just won't stop and they'll rise to the challenge. They'll exceed it. There's no doubt these 5 seniors are headed toward even greater opportunities and challenges. Wherever life takes them, they will continue to blaze trails, forge their own paths, and leave an impact that cannot be ignored. A round of applause for the Cheer Nighthawks. Now to kick off our senior honorees tonight, Riley Johnson, who's completing her first season of competitive cheer. Riley is being presented her senior banner by her sister, Lily Johnson. Our next senior tonight is Allie Sayward, who's been in the program for 1 year, and unfortunately she's not able to join us tonight. Our third senior honoree tonight is Addison Bickowitz, who has been in the cheer program for 1 year, and she's presented her banner by sophomore Alyssa Zuckerberg. Our next senior is Hannah Peralt, who has been with the cheer program for 3 years, and is going to be presented her senior banner by her sister, junior Kiki Peralt. And our final senior captain is Riley Kaplan, who's been with us for 4 years. She'll be presenting her senior banner by Malaya Boucher. Ladies, a special message. Both Mama B and Auntie H have loved spending the last 7 months getting to know you, coaching you, and watching you step onto the paths that come next. We will miss you. This team will miss you. But more importantly, we cannot wait to see where you go next. Good luck, and don't forget to always keep it calm, cool, and collected. It always be blue. Round of applause for the Nighthawk Cheer program. Danielle Plowitz and Molly Hotali. They wish to thank Athletic Director Amy Marshall, Peru High School, and of course their families, their parents, and their friends for their support. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to the Nighthawk Cheer program.
Any other banners that need to make their way back to the cafeteria? My mom took it. Mom took yours? Okay.
We are back here live in proof for the second half of boys varsity senior night basketball. Now it's from the 15-point lead over the Bobcats, 34-19. Santor bring it right side wing. Taylor looking to get a three early, can't get to go. Down with the offensive board. Osborne leading, fading jump shot. Left side 15-footer is able to fall. Looks like to get back off on a strong offensive start. They're able to have in the first quarter. Slow down a little in the second. More now for three from NAC. Off the right side. That's going to be out of bounds for Nighthawk ball. Osborne, the one taking it up for the Nighthawks. Chinchilla on him. Now Bushy. Bring out to the left wing. Santor for three. Rims out, Moore with the rebound. Pushing up to Chinchilla. Moore able to save it. Osborne on him. Okay, outside to Bushy. Bushy on the left side to Chinchilla. Looking inside to Gilmore. Gilmore fake shot, trying to get the pass to Courier. Wasn't communicated very well though as it bounces out of bounds. Nighthawk possession. NAC looking to bring some pressure early here in the second half. As they only get a steal is Gilmore. They're going to take it all the way. Too high off the glass. Osborne with the rebound. Pushing the pace here. Trying to bring it through. Gilmore's going to foul from behind. This could be out of bounds from the baseline. Pass up top to Diata. Santor swinging up top to Daron. Daron to Osborne in the corner. Osborne resetting the offense. Santor up top. Swing it to Daron. Daron for three. Off the right side. Diata with the rebound. Can't get to fall. Taylor with the offensive board. Trying to bring it out. So now Osborne has it on the right side. Shot clock once again reset. Osborne looks to go for round three. Looking down, bomb to Diata. Makes a move in the post, trying to get up to go. Can't. As Moore grabs the board, pushing the pace. Looking inside to Gilmore. Going resetting it. Moore, wing three, off the front rim. Taylor pushing it down. Off to Osborne, looking to drive inside. As he pushed a little too much there. The ref's gonna call a foul on the Bobcats. That one's gonna be on 21 Courier. As now bring it out from the baseline. Santor, number 4, the one inbounding. Puts the ball up, left wing. Taylor to drive inside. Trying to get downhill. Two-man contest too much as Gilmore pushes the pace. Chinchilla for three. Off the right rim. Offensive board by Bushy. One more. Gilmore for three now. Also short, Edon box out, grabs the board. Santor takes the ball up for the Nighthawks. Drops it off to Osborne. Over to the wing to Taylor. Taylor puts the ball on the floor. Has to bring it back up top. Osborne makes a pass to Delarond. One more to Santor. Looking inside, trying to find Osborne cutting. That's Taylor the one cutting. He's hounded on the ground. It's going to be called a jump ball as NAC gets possession. Bushy getting back off to Gilmore. He's going to take up the floor for the Bobcats. Quick pass on the wing to Moore. Going to bring it to the corner. Gets it to Chinchilla on the right wing. Back to Moore in the corner. Middle. Jumper's no good. Gilmore on the offensive board. Can't get to go. Grabs his own rebound. Shot goes up and he's going to be fouled on the way. Yeah, that's going to be on Diata there. Should be his third. As Gilmore finds himself at the charity stripe for two. Oh, that's going to be on Delarond there. It's going to be his first. Yeah, still at 2 fouls. Gilmore hits the first free throw. Now it's Peru with 36. Bobcats may see with 20. Second one to cut the lead to 15. As Knox can make a sub. Second is good for Gilmore. As Peru brings in number 3, Whitmarsh. Taking off 23, Delarond. Just under 5 minutes here left in the third quarter. As Santor inbounds to Osborne. Osborne gets through the defense. Pulls it up, passes it off to Santor, back to Osborne. Step back, three-pointer! Finds the bottom of the net! Osborne with his first 3 of the night. As Nighthawks with an 18-point lead, 39-21. I was a little too excited there. Bet too much on defense. As Moore's gonna draw a foul. Bobcats are making a substitution. Bring on number 30, Gouthier. Take off number 11, Bushy. Two fouls here for Osborne. Osborne tips the ball. Whitmarsh with the steal. Gives it off to Osborne. Loses control of it. Can't hang on as the Bobcats get the ball. Gilmore the one taking it up for NAC. Quick pass up Chinchilla. Back to Gilmore. Looking to drive inside. Trying to go up with it. He's going to draw the foul. Allen's going to be on Taylor. He's his third of the game. As Gilmore gets back to the line for 2 more free throws. Yeah, that's Taylor's third. 3 fouls for on the quarter for the Nighthawks. Just under halfway through this quarter. As Gilmore gets the first to go. 39-22 Nighthawks. 4:14 left in the third. Gilmore hasn't missed one tonight. Second free throw is up and good. Chili's cut to 16. Bobcats being on a full court press. Now it's looking to move the ball around. Santor gets on the left side. I believe he's called for a travel there. Pressure from Bobcats, catch the Nighthawks off guard. Gilmore bringing the ball up. Show back to Gilmore. Show bring it around inside. One more pass. 3 is up. Much too short there. Sorry about that. Santor now with the ball. Just dumping it off to Osborne. Chinchilla the one on him. NC switched up into man-to-man defense. Hits Whitmarsh on the right wing. Looking inside to Diata. Going to poke it out, back out to Whitmarsh. Whitmarsh looking to drive inside. The ref sees contact there. He's going to blow the whistle. It's going to be on Gouthier, his 4th of the game. Only 1 more before he's done for the night. As Whitmarsh could be given 2 at the line here. .33 left here in the quarter. First one is up. That's off back rim. Knocks out. Not having the best free throw shooting performance tonight. So far hasn't really come back to bite them, however. The offense has just been too dominant here. Whitmarsh here, free throw number 2. Also off back rim. As Courier grabs the board. Gilmore moved the ball up. Chinchilla on the right side. Finding inside. Offensive board there for Courier. Taylor able to get the steal. Osborne out possession. Looking to make a move on Chinchilla. Trying to drop off Diata. Wasn't ready for it though. So I see looking for space. Chinchilla going up for it. Gets the layup to fall. Osborne trying to draw a charge there. Looking to bring the double team. Osborne driving inside. Dumps it off to Diata. Gets the layup to go. Great comeback offense there from the Nighthawks. Gets their 2 points back. Gilmore looking to make a move. Slow move with the finesse. Gets the clean floater from 10 to fall. Osborne now bringing the ball up once again. Chinchilla still man on him. Trying to clear out, looking down baseline. Santor is rejected by Gilmore. as both teams look to make substitutions here. Knox bring on number 1 Ledwith. As the Bobcats, believe, bring on number 31 Moore. Osborne the one inbounding. Try to find Diata. It's picked off by Correa, but he loses the ball. And Alex can get the possession here. Ledwith the one inbounding. Just over 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Nighthawks 14-point lead, 41-27. Let's move the ball, Bushy on him. King Brown to the right side, finds Whitmarsh. Whitmarsh trying to put it up. Gets it poked away the first time, keeps possession. Gets to the second, Osborne. Quick pressure, gets the steal. Looking to bring it through. Too much on it. Taylor with the board. It's fumbled around, Gilmore ends up with the ball. Going to bring it up with a fast break. Finger roll, can't get to go, but gets fouled in the process. She has to get 2 free throws here. That's his third of the night. Alex, 4th of the quarter. As Gilmore gonna get 2 more free throws here for the Bobcats. First one, he gets the fall. Still has not missed one tonight. Believe he's 5 for 5, 6 for 6 on free throws so far. Second free throw's up and is also good there. Layup, Osborne. Time can't go, but he's gonna draw the foul. It's gonna be on 21 Correa. So now Osborne gets 2 shots at the line. First free throw's up. And it's off back rim once again. Alex not able to get into rhythm here from the charity stripe so far. Osborne here, second free throw. He's able to get down to fall. Nighthawks bring their lead back to 15. 44-29, minute 30 left here to play. Gilmore the one with the ball, Ledwith on him. Gilmore looks to the wing, trying to find the pass, can't hold on to it, is Moore. Now he's gonna get the ball, and he's looking to pick up the pressure here. Bring all their guys full court. Looking over the top, finds Peters. Looks to go all the way. It's rejected by Gilmore, but his foot's gonna be on the line as the Knox get the ball. Great defensive play there by Gilmore. As now the Bobcats bring back on number 3 Chinchilla, take off 30 Guthia. Osborne the one inbounding. Brings up the top of the key to Peters. Wing, Taylor. Shot from Osborne from the high post, isn't able to fall. Moore now bring it down for the Bobcats. Up top of the key, Gilmore. Ledwith the man on him. Looking to make a move. Tries to dump down pass, can't get it. Ledwith giving it off to Osborne. Osborne on the leg. Blocked by Chinchilla, out of bounds. As the Knox get the ball. As number 21, Camden Sweeney subs on, take off number 1, Eli Ledwith. Osborne passes it in. Whitmarsh bringing the ball around. Sweeney looks to switch courts. Osborne driving in, floater, can't get to fall as Gilmore brings down the board. Moore pushing the pace here for the Bobcats. going up for the shot. Can't get the fall. Pierce brings down the board. Osborne now pushing the pace. Bushy, the man guarding him. Looking to drive right, gives it up off to Peters. Pierce trying to dump it down. It's taken away by Gilmore. Through ball into Bushy. Looks to get the layup to go, can't. Sweeney grabs the board. That's being called a jump ball here. A little bit of tension there between Sweeney and Poirier. But Knox going to be getting possession of the ball here. 21 seconds left in the quarter. 44-29 still in favor of the Nighthawks. Inbound to Sweeney. Back to Taylor. Taylor looks to go all the way here. And Gilmore is going to get the charge for him. As the Bobcats have one last shot here. 14.5 seconds left. Last second shot here, Chinchilla going up for it. And the foul is being called with 0.8 left. Asher Chills get 2 free throws at the line. Chill with the first free throw. Is up and is off front rim. As Diata comes in for the Nighthawks. Take off number 30, Peters. Chill, the second free throw is up, and it's good. It's 44-30. Last second shots off. 44-30 is gonna be the score at the end of the third quarter. Now to the 14-point lead here. One more quarter left of play in this game tonight. Big thank you to our cheerleaders here tonight as they also celebrate their senior night with 5 seniors. They've come out to support most every home game here for our boys program. Thank you, ladies. Tonight we find ourselves in the fourth quarter of this game. 14-point lead for Knox so far. That could change in a matter of a single minute here. Knox need to make sure to keep their feet on the gas, don't let up, and do not let NAC back into this game. Bobcats, they're going to try and get quick possessions, quick baskets. Put the Knox into panic mode. Try and get them off their game and get themselves back into this one. As the Bobcats going to start possession here. Gilmore, the one inbounding. So we are underway, final quarter of boys basketball here for the season. And our own Peru's gym as Gilmore takes the 3, short off front rim.
Like side or behind?
As maybe there's a jump ball called with a fight for a rebound, and the Nighthawks can get possession. Bobcats keeping up their press they had for a good portion of the third quarter there, as Sweeney's the one inbounding. Try again there. Is able to get into Diata. It's tipped by a Bobcat player trying to save it, but his foot's on the line as the Nighthawks get the ball. Sweeney the one to get the ball. Diata looking down baseline. Don unable to finish, gets his own board, kicks it out up top. One more. Sweeney, wing three. Bottom, signed, sealed, and delivered. Sweeney with his first three of the night, as the Nighthawks take a 17-point lead. Gilmore now with the ball inside, trying to get it over to Bushy. It's tipped and stolen by Delarond. As the Nighthawks going to take their sweet time here, get as much time off the clock as they can. No reason to rush here with this big of a lead. Bring it to the wing. Whitmarsh with the ball, looking to drive inside. To around, mid-range jumper. Off back rim and out. Query brings down the board as Bobcats looking to pick up the pace here. Chinchilla with the ball. Mid-range jumper is short enough. Gilmore with the offensive board. Moore for three. Drills it. As the Bobcats bring it back to 14. Knox the break press quick here. Sweeney with the ball. Trying to go with it. Doesn't get anything from the refs. No call made. Didn't look like one there either, as Gilmore now with the ball. Up top left on the wing. More deep three-pointer. Gets it to go again. That's two in a row for the Bobcats, as the Nighthawks forced to call timeout. Their lead cut down to only 11. 6:22 left here in the fourth. Exactly what I was saying. The Nighthawks cannot let the Bobcats back into the game. And the quickest way to do that is two straight threes. The turnovers in between. That's something the Nighthawks cannot allow going forward. The last thing that they can give over here is momentum. Right now, leading scorer for the Nighthawks is Whitmarsh and Osborne, both 11. Meanwhile, for the Bobcats, Luke Moore, 31 with 19 points in the game. Gilmore with 9 and 15 rebounds. Two guys doing most of the scoring here so far for the Bobcats. And now Moore's able to get them back in this game as now looking to break the press. Osborne can't keep possession of the ball. And that's another costly turnover for the Nighthawks. Bobcats getting another chance to shorten the lead here. Inbound goes to Bushy. He's going to take the ball up the court. Pass to the left wing to Chinchilla. Down to the corner, Moore for three. Another one goes. That's three in a row for Moore. As Knox lead down to only 8. Sweeney back up to Osborne. Osborne looking to drive. It's held up by Chinchilla. Goes the opposite way of the screen. Whitmarsh now with the ball. Pull-up jumper. Off front rim. Dawn able to grab the offensive board. Trying to throw it up. Diata can't hold on to it. Back out. Whitmarsh gives up to Osborne to the top left. Oh, trying to slow pace a little more. Sent to the corner. Three up. Another three for Sweeney. Now he's on 2 in a row. Moore, quick three. His fourth. He's lighting it up from deep. As the Bobcats bring it back to within 8. Moore now 22 points on the night. I believe that's 5 threes. Flamethrower from outside the arc. If they need to stop, if the Knicks need to stop anyone, it's him right now. 5:17 left here in the fourth. Nighthawks have had a double-digit lead for most of this game. Now it's cut down to only 8. The Bobcats remaining in that press. They look to try and get the ball to Diata there. Gilmore tips it out of bounds. Nighthawks still with the ball. Get the ball in, over half court to Whitmarsh. Whitmarsh looking to drive. Can't get the layup to go. Diata trying to grab board. Goes down. Delaron able to bring it in though. Osborne out with the ball, looking to take some time off the clock here. Trying to drive inside, it's poked away, stolen by Gilmore. Gilmore takes it all the way. The lead is down to 6. Osborne now with the ball, looking to push the pace. Makes a spin move, trying to go all the way. And they're gonna call it offensive. As once again, the Bobcats get another chance to cut the lead. Bushy the one taking the ball up. Ball outside to Chinchilla. Back up top to Bushy. Bushy look outside to Gilmore. Gilmore down. Trying to find it, stolen away by Nighthawks. Pushed up the court. Whitmarsh takes it all the way for 2. Nighthawks break the NAC run. So Gilmore looking to more. Whitmarsh staying up on him, not letting him get any space here. Chinchilla outside for 3. Short off front rim. Osborne grabs the board. Brings it out. Taylor. Whitmarsh out for 3. Finds the bottom of the net. Whitmarsh brings the lead back up to double digits. Nighthawks up 11. 3:40 left here in the fourth. Santor checking in for the Nighthawks. Check out number 32, Diata. As it's Bobcat ball. The inbound comes in corner. Bushy for 3. Over on the shot. Gilmore now. Looking to try and get through Santor. As the ref's going to call a foul there. Gilmore once again finds himself at the line for 2. Nighthawks currently 11-point lead. 3:30 left here in the fourth. Gilmore's first free throw is off front rim. His first free throw miss of the night. Gilmore now in a second shot. Is able to get that one to go as the lead's cut to 10. Taylor the one inbounding. Gets it open to Sweeney. She looked to bring it up front through the middle. Trying to step through, save it, it's poked away. Gilmore now pushing the pace. Gets it out to the wing. Bushy with the ball. Trying to find some more. It's poked away. Diving for the ball. Head-on collision. As Chinchilla, Taylor, and Corey are all down. Diatas can come in here for Taylor. He's being taken to the back. Bobcats still possession here. Gilmore taking the inbound pass. Gets it into Bushy. Back to Gilmore on the left wing. Gilmore looking to drive inside. Pressure from Delaron. Finding it back up top. Bushy. Gouthier for three. Off front rim. Santor brings down the board. Bring it over to the middle to Whitmarsh. As Knox once again going to take their time. Reset to Osborne. Santor looking to whip it down. Delaron goes up with it and he's going to be fouled. He's going to make his way to the stripe for two. I believe that foul's going to be on 42 Gilmore there. His third of the night. Delaron, first free throw is up and it's off. Outside the rim there. Nighthawks still leading by 10, 55-45, 2:39 left here in the fourth. Second free throw's up and he's able to get down to go. 11-point lead now for the Nighthawks. Gilmore the one take it up. Moore, quick three. Off the rim. That's going to end up out of bounds. Ends a streak of 4 in a row from three. Inbound is up overhead to Osborne. Bushy the one on him. He's going to bring it over the opposite side, run out the clock. Pass to Sweeney on the left wing. Drop it off to Osborne. Osborne spin move, trying to get around to the left side. Bring it back out outside the three-point line. Just wasting all the time off the clock. Sweeney from three. Santor now. Trying to dump it off inside. Whitmarsh with the ball. Gets it to go. Generous favor there from the rim. That's now take a 13-point lead now. Gilmore with the ball, looking to get outside corner. Moore gets that one to go. As lead is right back down to 10 as the Bobcats call another timeout. 58-48 Nighthawks, 1:47 left here in the fourth. Going to be Nighthawk inbound here. NC's going to step in that press. Whitmarsh gets the inbound. He's going to bring up the left side. Switches the court. He's going to be fouled there with the ball in his hands by Gilmore. I believe that's Gilmore's fourth foul now on the night. One more and he's going to be done. Whitmarsh one inbounding for Peru. 1:38 left in the fourth. Inbounds to Osborne up top. Quick foul there from NIC. Not sure if that was intentional or just trying to put pressure on it. That's going to be on number 11, Bushy. His first of the night. Now Sweeney the one on the inbound. Gets in Osborne. Back out to Sweeney. Taking their time. Santor with the ball. So I believe another foul is called there. This time on 21 Courier. That makes, I believe, 4 team fouls for the Bobcats. One more and the Knacks win the bonus. So when you got to think that's a strategy here from the Bobcats. try and get a steal, if not foul. Just Knox at max 2 while they go for 3. Osborne back up top, swinging it around. Now in the corner, Sweeney resetting it back up top. Gets it over. Whitmarsh receives the ball, and there's going to be another foul. It's time on Guthrie, and that's going to be his 5th. He's done for the night. It's now Whitmarsh. Gets his opportunity at the line for 2 free throws. The Bobcats bring in number 3 Chinchilla here. First free throw is up, and it is good. Whitmarsh extends the lead to 11. Second free throw is also good from Whitmarsh. 12-point game here, minute 15 left. Gilmore the one taking the ball up. Spins opposite side, finds Moore. Moore looking for an opportunity to go open, tries to get a spin move. Can't get off, it's called out of bounds. NIC is going to retain possession. It's like it was poked away off a Nighthawk. And Taylor back out here, looks like he's all good. Probably not coming in for the rest of the game, but still nice to know he's still all right. Pushing out the ball, back out to the corner. Moore's gonna be fouled going up on the 3-pointer. He's gonna get 3 shots here at the stripe.
Yeah.
The foul's on number 11 Osborne, his 4th of the game. First shot is good. 59 seconds left, 60-49 Nighthawks. 11-point lead, could be all the way down to 9 here if the rest of these fall. Second free throw falls for Moore. Moore now 30 points on the night. Can't make it 31 as Santor brings down the board. Ledwith with the ball. They're going to call the carry. Gilmore now inbounding the ball. Bush with possession, Ledwith the one on him. Looking to the corner. 3 is up, off the side of the basket. Gilmore looking for the 2-pointer. Aired off to the right. Pushing the ball up, Ledwith. Gets it down to Diata. Finishes the 2. Moore now pushing the ball up. So they're gonna call the foul on Delaron there. And Moore's gonna get 2 shots. Austin might be the better option for the Nighthawks. Force them to max to 2 rather than getting a chance for 3 or even 4. So Moore is going to take it to the line. Second foul on Delarond. Bobcats in the bonus. Orbent's clean on free throws so far. He's going to hit his first one. 62-51 Nighthawks, 11-point lead. Both teams now in the bonus. Moore here for a second. Is up, and it goes. 10-point game and a timeout's gonna be called. 31.7 left in the 4th quarter. Knox will be all about trying to drain as much time off this clock as possible. The Bobcats try and get the ball quickly, get up a quick shot, and make sure most of all that it goes in. Nighthawk possession here at the baseline. Inbound, gets to Osborne. Osborne, bring up the court. Santor trying to pass up to Yada. Yada and Delaron trying to save at the same time. Neither of them do. As the Bobcats get possession. 10-point game here. Gonna let the ball roll out. Bushy picks it up. Quick three-pointer from Gilmore. Is short, grabs his own rebound, going up for it. It's gonna be fouled on the way up by Delarond. He's gonna get 2 free throws, 19.3 left. Chance to bring the lead down to 8. Gilmore only 1 miss so far on the night. His first one is up, and it's good. Clean, smooth form, clean, smooth make. 62-53 with a chance of 62-54. Second shot is up, and it falls as well. 8-point game. Bobcats call a timeout. A lot of timeouts here late makes for a little bit of a slower game, but when it's this close, you got to make sure that every single opportunity is taken advantage of. Gives the Nighthawks a chance to try and set up play, try and get the ball in, try and force a foul. For the Bobcats, a chance to try and pressure up, slow the game down, get a steal, get a quick bucket, get right back into it. 62-54, 19.3 left. Both teams in the bonus. Last home game of the Peru Nighthawks season. We're here at senior night. And what a great game to have for such an important occasion. Nighthawks here, making sure they got all 5 seniors able to play out here on the floor. It's a great sight to see. We got Osborne, Diata, Santor, Ledwith, and the man inbounding the ball, Layden Delarond. As looks to run the baseline, trying to get in, finds Diata. As a quick foul is made by Bushy. 32, Diata's gonna make his way to the charity stripe for a chance at 2. Nighthawks keeping most of their guys back. No reason to try and give them an advantageous fast break. Keep every guy back. Play hard defense. No easy buckets. So Diata here, first trip to the line tonight. His first one is up. Bounces around the rim, off the backboard and off. Crowd giving him encouragement here. I love the Peru community coming out to support our senior boys. Down now, second shot is up, and it falls. Bobcats, they move out quickly. Pressure up on Chinchilla. Ledwith now on him. Looking to drive all the way. Layup, unable to go. Board is brought down by Delarond. Fouled by Bushy, 7.3 left. And I don't know if the Bobcats have enough time left on this clock to mount a comeback. Delarond's gonna have a shot at 2 free throws to bring the lead back up to double digits. Shot clock is now off, 7.3. 63-54, Peru. Delarond's first shot is up. That's off the side of the rim. One more shot here. It's up. Off back rim, it's off. Time's gonna keep winding down here. The ref's gonna call a foul there. And the closure of this game is gonna come at a slow pace as Moore finds his way to the line. Chance of 2 free throws. Here for his first one, it is up, and it is off. Still 6'3", 2.4 seconds left. Make or miss. Looks like the Peru Nighthawks are gonna have festivities to come home to on senior night. Second one falls for more, but it's too little, too late. As the Peru Nighthawks win their final home game of the season, 63-55. On the back of Whitmarsh's 20-point performance. Taylor couldn't finish off the game, but still finished with a double-double of 10 and 10. Delarond, 12 rebounds. Diata, 8 points, 9 rebounds. For the Bobcats, Luke Moore, 33 points, game high. Tacking on 3 rebounds. Gilmore, 15 and 18. But ultimately, the Nighthawks, all-around scoring, is able to come out with the victory as they take home a 63-55 win for their last home game of the season. As we move into sectional play coming up here in the following weeks, as NAC, I believe, fights for their own class championship. Nighthawks looking to take home Class A as they're competing with Plattsburgh and Beacontown for that title. That's been all here from the Nighthawk Arena. It's been Isaac Hathaway. Keep you entertained tonight, and I'll see you maybe in the next game, but as senior, this might be my last game here. It's been great calling soccer, great calling any basketball I've been able to do, and I hope to see you all. Have a great rest of your year and a great next season. Signing off for now. Have a great night, Nighthawk Nation.